Okay, it was good to get the season off to a good start last week against Northern Colorado. Thought we did some good things. Played well on defense for the most part. Offensively, we controlled the football. Weren't quite as explosive as we hoped to be with big play capabilities that we believe we have. We didn't show that on Thursday night, but overall, we took care of business. Special teams, particularly the coverage units, were very good. Never got much going in the return games, but did a good job with our. I guess we only punted twice and kicked off several times, and were able to pin the opponent inside the 20 every time, except for the times that we had touchbacks. So positives there were quite a few, and like I said, it was a good beginning. Utah State coming up this weekend or Friday night. Very good football team, outstanding skill. Quarterback is a very good player. And this is going to be a dogfight. I mean, it's going to be a battle from start to finish, and our guys have worked hard. We've had so far a good week of preparation, and looking forward to getting it underway. Questions?
Kept an eye on your offensive tackles through the game. Mm-hmm. Your new guys out there. I thought they looked good. What did the film show? Yeah,
they graded out well, and they did a good job for their first outing. Now the degree of difficulty is going to get much higher for them as the season goes on, but they did some nice things in that game. Bott particularly, who was really the unknown. Miles had played for us last year quite a bit, so Bott was the guy that hadn't played much at all, and I thought he did a nice job. So that's the same combination we're going into this game with, and hopefully they'll continue to play well. But yeah, you're right. It was a positive night for the tackles.
You said you wanted more explosive plays. How many big plays did you guys dial up in the game?
Dial up or connect on. I mean, we dialed up quite a few deep balls. We didn't connect on any, but we need to get that chunk yardage. It's we had the 21-play, 11-minute, 90-whatever-yard drive, but those are going to be few and far between where you don't have some big chunk yardage in a drive. It's tough to offensively to put that type of drive together without finding a way to mess it up somewhere along the line, and that's just how it is offensively. That's the nature of the beast, and so typically on scoring drives you got to get some chunk yardage somewhere in the drive, and that's something that we're going to have to do to continue to be successful.
You have confidence that you can get your run game going against the Aggies?
Hopefully. That's always going to be job one for us, and when John White has 100 yards, we're undefeated. So that, there's your correlation right there. I think he has 900-yard games since he's got here and been in our program, and we've got 9 victories in those games. And so that obviously seems to be a stat that is very important to correlating to wins.
Coach, last year a lot of injuries with tight end. Can you talk about this group this year, and especially Jake and what he brings to this group?
Yeah, we're very excited about the tight end group. We're hoping that what you saw Thursday night is shades of things to come through for the rest of the season. Jake Murphy had a big night. Could have just as easily been David Rolfe or Dallin Rogers. I mean, we got 5 guys that we really like at tight end. 3 of them seniors. Kendrick Moyai and David Rolfe, and let's see, Wesley Tonga and Dallin Rogers, or Dallin Rogers is the other senior. Wesley Tonga is a junior, and Jake is just a sophomore. So it's a group that we feel is one of the strengths of our football team, and I think you're going to see them utilized week in and week out. And like I said, whether it's Jake or somebody else, with the production, as long as we get the production, it doesn't really matter who it is.
Coach, when you're talking about the explosiveness in the offense, is this something that maybe is a concern that dates back to last year too, even given the situation at quarterback? Or
no, I don't think there's any correlation. Last year we reeled things in by design. We felt that was the best way to give us a chance to win, is to lean more heavily on the power run game and John White, and for our own reasons at that time, but this year I think is a totally different situation, and so it's only one game. There's no cause for panic or alarm. It's just in that one game we didn't have the explosives like we need to have, and hopefully some will show up on Friday night.